Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls, and it looks like there's some stuff worth talking about in the news today. If you look at the notices in-game, you'll see there's a heading for forthcoming updates, and these actually sound pretty hype, guys. Version 9.7 update planned for mid-March. Now, they also have another update that's planned for mid-February that they still haven't put in yet, but we'll talk about that maybe after I talk about this, because this is the new news. And it looks like they're finally implementing that co-op quest revamp that they hinted at a couple of months ago, guys. And let's just read it first. With the forthcoming update, we plan to implement a number of changes to co-op quests, including implementing a blacklist function and adding the ability for room members other than the owner to spend 5 soul tickets and receive 5 times the rewards. We will also be launching a special co-op event to coincide with the revamp. So this is exciting, guys, because right now, I mean, if you know anything about the co-op scene, it's pretty bad. There's not a lot of people joining 5-ticket runs because everybody wants to host a 5-ticket run. Because I mean, why would you just join a 1-ticket run when you could just host a 5-ticket run? You know what I'm saying, guys? But now everybody in the room has the option to spend 5 soul tickets, and this is going to make a lot of stuff easier, like droplets. If you need droplets, if you need link slot potions, it's going to make it super convenient, super efficient to grind those materials. And I guess this would mostly affect maybe newer players or semi-new players that need those items. But overall, it should make co-op much more active, which is the main goal, I think, here. Right now, like, it's hard to get a full room for an inheritance zone and other things like that. So it'll be great to see this. I'm hype about it. They should have done this a long time ago, to be honest with you, but better late than never. Also worth mentioning is the blacklist function. Now, I don't know what shape this is gonna take the form of. Are you gonna be able to ban certain players from joining your rooms, kind of like an ignore list in other games? Hopefully, that's the way it is. I kind of am concerned that it might be misused by some players. Maybe it'll be because if you ban someone just because they have bad equipment or something, or they're a new player and they don't have the best character, or their character isn't completely leveled up, I don't feel that would be a great use of the blacklist function. But if you're gonna ban people that AFK or they just don't play right or whatever, or they die and they don't revive, and you could ban that player from joining your co-ops again, I think that will be okay. It will encourage people not to leech off co-op rooms, but it's a double-edged sword because I could see new players getting blacklisted because they're not great characters. They don't have great characters and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that plays out, guys. I don't even know if that's the way it's going to work, but we will see. It's going to be great for me, though, on live streams. If I got certain people joining 20 rooms, I'll be able to shut them out, at least temporarily. So for us live streamers, it's going to be fine. Always looking out for myself, guys. Also, finally, customizable chat phrases. They have been talking about this update since, like, for years now, guys. Let me just read it first. Many players will be happy to hear that we will finally be implementing the ability to customize your chat phrase options for co-op quests and epic raids. Players will be able to choose from a wide variety of set phrases to personalize and improve communication during online play. That's great. I love it, guys. There's no drawbacks to this. I mean, I'm sure they have some a big list, and I'm sure they're all pretty nice preset chat phrases. You're not gonna be able to call someone a noob or something like that, or tell someone to get out or f off or anything like that. But there's certain things that sometimes you do need to communicate, like I don't know, bring a different character or something like that, or use your special now, something like that, or don't save your special till 2021, anything like that, or don't bring manga Aizen, something like that. I don't know, but I mean, it's great to see it finally coming into the game. This must have been a difficult update to code because they've been working on it for a long time. To be honest, I thought they abandoned this particular update because there's not really a huge demand for it. I mean, I barely use chat phrases at all, but it's nice to have the option. All right, so at the end of this notice, there's a couple of planned future updates. There's no timetable for these, but let's go over them real quick. Guild Quest Revamp. Yes, please. Oh my god. We plan to make improvements to the Guild Quest part of the game. Now, we don't know what that is, guys. It could be anything. But anything is better than nothing, because the way Guild Quest is now, it's not really that fun. I've done Guild Quest Hardcore. and I got burned out on it after a year or so. And hopefully they make it more fun, more accessible too to the majority of the player base because. Well, I mean, it's hard to do guild quests if you don't have certain things, or if you're not in the top level guild, or something like that, guys. And there's a lot of loopholes you can use to build combos, like using level 1 characters, resetting the rooms by force closing the app. There's a bunch of stuff they need to change, in my opinion. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Will it make guild quest fun, and will it make you want to do it? Hopefully it does, guys. All right. Also, a summoning animation revamp, much needed. The summoning animation's been the same since the game came out. It's always the rainbow with the butterfly. So it does need to be updated to like 2020 standards. You maybe have like Ichigo doing something. Maybe Ichigo fires a Getsuga Tencho at the screen and it blows up, and then you see whether or not you got a 5-star or something. I'll be excited to see what they do with that. Also, improvements to the power-up process. We're planning a number of improvements to streamline the power-up process for both characters and accessories, such as implementing the ability to select multiple power-up materials at once. We'll also be rolling out further improvements to the layout and functionality of power-up screens over the next few months. So this is going to be a long-term thing, guys. They'll probably do a little bit of streamlining at a time, but very much needed. You know, if you try to level up a character from level 1 5-star all the way up to level 200 link slotted, the process literally takes 15 minutes for one character. So it'll be great. I mean, to see this happen, like maybe a one touch power up option if you have all the materials or something like that. But like I said, like with most of these updates, anything is better than nothing. I'm glad to see that KLab is still working on quality of life functionality. So it does give me confidence that the game is going to be around for a lot longer, because a company wouldn't do these minor quality of life changes if they were planning on just like eventually abandoning the game. But I mean, that's not even in the conversation right now. So anyway, all these updates look great, guys. Get hype. Some of them are planned for mid-March, so a month away or so, and the rest we don't know, but eventually. So stay tuned for further updates on that. In other news, if you haven't noticed by now, KLab has become really aggressive with the monetization of this game, and you can tell by the banners they've been releasing, like the amount of banners they've been releasing, and right now they have like I think it's like 10 character packs that they've re-released. So how many is that? No, it's more. It's 12 character packs that are being re-released at once, guys. So that's crazy, and on top of the 3 new ones for the latest Resurrection characters, the ones you see at the top there. So there's 3 here, and then there's 12 more. So there's 15 character packs available at once, and this aggressive monetization, I don't know what it means, but I see it as a positive because I definitely would be interested in purchasing at least that Stark, and these character packs are a great value if you're planning on spending money on the game. You will not find a better deal for orbs in any other offer from KLab, because you get the base amount of orbs that they give you when you buy the pack, and when you level up these characters to 5-star, 6-star, and Resurrected, you get a bunch of orbs from that as well. So value-wise, these character packs are great as long as the character is new for you. Also, there are some characters in here that are actually pretty useful as well. You may need that Shunsui, the purple Shunsui right there. That's a great link for any PvP purple unit. I think he's a 25 normal attack damage with damage reduction. The Stark link is one of the best strong attack links in the game. I'm definitely going to pick up the Stark even though I already have him. I have my Stark at 4 out of 5, and I want to make him 5 out of 5. So I'm definitely getting that Stark. The Kampachi the red Kampachi is also a very good last-ditch survival link. So is the Hollow Ichigo, the original one. Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra, that's still a decent character. I mean, especially if you're a fan of Ulquiorra. I mean, he's still usable in certain scenarios. Also, they have Dongai and Aizen. They're a little outdated now, but you could use Dongai if you wanted to, if you leveled him up and powered him up, gave him link slots. He's usable, and he's a good link as well. So a lot of these characters are worth buying if you don't have them. Crystal Kisuke, that's another one. If you need a crystal link for your crystal team. definitely worth the pickup there. So, and you get the orbs on top of it. So, yeah, these are. I'm just concerned about the amount of character packs they've been putting out. Like the aggressive monetization that KLab has been doing is kind of concerning. Maybe it's because they have to pay a lot of money for the manga licenses or the Camp for Your Own World licenses that they recently acquired. Hopefully, it's an indication that they did spring for the Quincy rights. I think it is, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see on that. But anyway, guys, that's about it for the most current news. And just remember, they still have this update to roll out. I think it's version 9.6. And this should be any day now. They have 2 new accessories. And I believe there's some other updates that are in 9.6 as well. It's not just accessories. Let me just take a look, guys. I forget. 9.5, excuse me. Maybe I don't remember. Let me see. Was that the latest one? Forthcoming updates. I think it's this one right here. Okay, so the next update, any day now, early February. More team slots, which is going to be awesome. The more team slots we have, the better. Resurrection challenge difficulty level. They're going to make it easy when you do that one-on-one battle for a resurrected character. The new accessories, auto-locking for rare characters and accessories. So that's the deal, coming soon, and there's even more hyped updates planned for mid-March and beyond, guys. So the game's looking pretty good right now. Tons of character packs available. If you need any of those links, take a look at the information for yourselves. And I guess that's it for today. I know it was a lot to go over, but there's a lot happening right now. And we still got Camp for Your Own World coming out. I believe it will be mid-March. So, I mean, that's not confirmed, but I believe that we'll get Bankai Shinji and Bankai Shuhei and possibly a new Hikone at the middle of February. But it might be later than that, but I doubt it, guys. All right. Anyway, this video's gone on long enough. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.